In this video coming up, I'm going to be talking about paleo, so a whole foods paleo diet, and why I think that's a good place to start from a mental health nutrition perspective. So I am Dr. Kelly. If you are new here, welcome to my channel. If you're returning, welcome back. Please remember to like videos that you do like, and then make comments so that I will know how these videos are coming across and also what content to continue to make. And if you haven't already, please hit subscribe. Hi, Dr. Kelly here. And one of the things I get asked most frequently as a nutritional therapist is, what kind of diet should I be on? I am most interested in you finding a way of eating, not necessarily a diet, but a way of eating that is going to be best for your healing. But in this particular video, I'd like to talk about a whole foods paleo diet as a place to begin, and as a whole foods paleo diet as a therapeutic diet. So let's talk about paleo. I like paleo, you all know, because I am really interested in gut health. And when you heal the gut, you help the brain. So a traditional kind of paleo diet is going to cut out all of those major gut detractors. So I think it's a good place to start because you're going to cut out sugar. You're going to cut out processed stuff, which we know is not healthy. You're going to focus on whole foods, cut grains, and cut dairy, and cut alcohol. Most people on paleo do still drink caffeine or have caffeine in their life. I recommend from a mental health nutrition perspective that people work to eliminate caffeine as much as you can. I know it's really, some people can't do that. So I understand. If you are coming from a standard American diet or SAD, I think that a whole foods paleo diet is a fantastic place to start because you get a sense of what your body's going to need when you're on the whole food paleo diet. I was on a whole food paleo-ish diet for years and had lots of healing and had what I would call progress in my health on that way of eating. What I like about it too, not just because it cuts all the gut detractors, but it's also, you have a lot of variety. There's a lot of support out there. There are resources for you, tons of recipes, and it doesn't feel like you are depriving yourself of anything because you're eating lots of veggies, moderate protein, you're good fat, you can have fruit. So some fruit, you're just limiting all of those other things that create inflammation and cause problems in the gut. So why doesn't it work for all of you? Why did I go off of paleo? I had a lot of success there. I just wanted to see if I could feel even better. And so I was after radical health. I wanted absolutely radical, vibrant health. And so I just kept going. And what I find is that some people, that it's too many carbs. It comes down to that. One, it could be too many carbohydrates. So you just have to kind of see how it is in your body and look at those macros, the protein, the fat, and the carbohydrates. And often we reduce the carbohydrates and increase the fat and keep protein moderate. And that will usually make a big difference for people, particularly in mental health. So, in mental health nutrition, I'm really interested in protein and good fat. But we have to play with those carbohydrates to see. The other issue is that sometimes people figure out that they are actually addicted. They're a food addict. And so the carbohydrates, when they're higher, create more cravings and some binge eating and things that are not helpful for people. So sometimes we have to go on a low carb, high fat, but still whole foods. Or sometimes people move to a ketogenic diet, and that can be very helpful. But this is about paleo, and paleo, I think, is a great place to start.